Hello, I'm Nate Villalobos.
And I'm Beckham, and this is WCMS.
Today in our newscast, we'll be going over many interesting topics.
Even Clash Royale.
But we'll get back to that later. First, let's talk about the best after-school activities.
And now with us, Elijah reporting on the best after-school activities.
All right, we are now here with Mr. Motley to talk about after-school activities. So what do you like to do after school?
I like to do a lot of things after school. I like to paint houses. It's another side job in addition to teaching. I coach basketball, and I love to golf.
All right. What do you enjoy about those activities?
Getting to spend time with the people that I care about mostly. Painting, I find it therapeutic. Getting to see it start to finish and making customers happy is always fun.
Mm-hmm. What do those activities mean to you?
I think it's just a healthy outlet to have. I think everybody needs to have something to be able to do outside of the normal daily routine that's going to get the most out of, just really pour into their soul, make them happy.
Yeah, definitely. And then how long have you enjoyed or done these activities?
I've been coaching since I was 19, so 12 years. I've been painting since I was 19 also, so 12 years. And I've been golfing since I was 12, so 19 years. So you can flip the numbers all around, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty long.
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Those sound like a whole lot of fun. Now, let's move on.
What's all that racket?
Well, Rowan's in here with more details about the Crosby tennis team.
Hello there, I'm reporter Rowan Smith. I'm with Emmett Blanford, one of the many tennis players here at Crosby Middle School. Emmett, how long have you been playing tennis?
I've been playing tennis since the 6th grade.
I'm assuming that's also whenever you started playing for Crosby.
Yes, that's when I started playing for Crosby.
What do you like about the game of tennis specifically?
Winning. Well, that's for every sport, but winning really gets the camaraderie of it all, and especially body shotting people.
What made you want to join the tennis team back in?
It just seemed like a fun sport. My dad also played it for D3, so it just seemed like a very fun sport to try out.
Did your dad play at his college?
Yes, he did.
And what college did your father go to?
Center.
Okay. Is there any other comments you have about tennis?
No, I guess really the coaches are really nice. The practices go smoothly. It's really nice.
Okay. Thank you for sitting down here with this interview. We're now here with Henry Blanford, the twin of the previously interviewed Emmett Blanford. Henry, how long have you been playing tennis for?
I've been playing tennis for 4 years.
When did you start playing at Crosby?
6th grade.
Okay. What do you enjoy about the tennis team?
I like the tennis team because we're pretty good. We win a lot. I like tennis because I'm good at it, and it's just a really fun game.
What are your biggest strengths and biggest weaknesses in tennis?
My biggest strengths are serves and forehands. One of my biggest weaknesses is volleying and running up to get a close spike.
Anything else you want to say about the sport or the team?
I'm saying the team's really good this year. I hope we go to the tournament and win.
Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Saxtetter, the coach of the tennis team. Mr. Saxtetter, how long have you been playing tennis?
I started playing when I was around, my dad first showed me when I was around 5. So I'm 35, so I would say approximately like 15 to 20 years off and on. So I played other sports as well. So
how long have you been coaching for Crosby?
This is my 3rd year coaching Crosby. Yeah.
Do you have like any strengths or weaknesses when playing the game?
Like when I play?
Yeah.
I would say my strengths are my serve and my ground strokes. Something that I could work on is my transition game with volleys and whatnot.
And how do you think the team's going to do this year?
I think the team's going to do great. I think they've been doing excellent so far. They've been putting in a lot of work. They've been doing extra practices. We did just lose one match, but that's a good test, and it was competitive against No Middle. But I feel like we can get them in the end, so we'll see what happens.
Thank you, Mr. Saxtetter.
Well, as you all know, Middletown Fest was a huge hit within our community. Personally, I thought it was great. How about you, Nate?
Well, I thought it was amazing because I got to hang out with my friends such as Beckham and Calvin, which is currently off screen. But my favorite part was getting a Jake from State Farm tee.
I know, I ended up getting 4 of those. I got really lucky. Well, I thought it was really great when they had that fireworks show and the drones. So
Anyways, we will now continue with our guest speaker to tell us about how their Middletown experience.
hello, I'm here with Eli, and I'm going to ask him some questions about Middletown Fest since he's already been there. So how did you enjoy your time there?
Yeah, it was quite fun. You know, you got to go visit all the booths. Yeah, it was a great time.
Well, what was your favorite booth?
State Farm one's pretty fun because you get to spin the wheel. But there were a lot of other ones that were pretty cool.
On the State Farm topic, what'd you buy or get for free?
I bought some ice cream from the ice cream store under the church, and then I think I got a koozie from that State Farm booth.
That's sweet. I ended up getting 4 State Farm shirts from there, which was great. So now I have one for almost every day of the week. So have you ever been there before? And if you have, how are your past experiences?
I've been there quite a bit, actually. Past experiences have always been good, you know. It's always fun. Last year, I remember there was animals that you could go in and pet last year, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was great last year. It's always a great time. Any opinions on the parade?
It's usually pretty cool. I didn't get to see it this year, but in previous years, it's been pretty nice.
Yeah, but since you missed it, it was actually really good. They had a lot of Halloween stuff, and that was awesome. They were like throwing candy at people too, which was great. So, what are some other fun things that you did, and what were they?
I went over to the bounce houses and did a little bit of jumping in there, and then visited the animal zoo, and that's pretty much about it.
Oh man, the bounce houses were pretty fun. Yeah, but so yeah, Middletown Fest is always a great time. So if you end up missing it this year, make sure to go visit it next year. You'll never regret it. Thanks for telling us about your time at Middletown Fest. Try not to miss it next year.
It's always a great time no matter what.
Breaking news.
Today the weather's looking quite... I got 3 crowned again! I hate Clash Royale! Oh man.
Well, what were you playing?
I was playing Clash Royale, the greatest mobile game on the planet.
What's Clash?
Well, let's find out.
Hello, everybody. I'm Calvin Rytide, and we're here with.
Nathaniel Tucker.
We're gonna be asking a few questions about Clash Royale. Starting off, do you play Clash Royale?
Of course I play Clash Royale. Clash Royale is a wonderful game.
How many trophies do you have inside of Clash Royale?
I have like 6,200 trophies.
All right. What is your favorite card, and what is your least favorite card inside Clash Royale?
Mega Knight, my favorite card in the game. He's just so versatile and amazing. Least favorite card, Mini Pekka. He absolutely sucks. Like, he's terrible.
All right, if you say so. Why do you like Clash Royale?
I like Clash Royale for the thrill and excitement of unlocking new cards and climbing up arenas, you know?
Why do you think people should play Clash Royale?
I think people should play Clash Royale exactly for why I like it, for the thrill and excitement of getting new cards such as Mega Knight, avoiding using Mini Pekka. It's just a terrible card. I keep talking about it. My fault.
Yeah. And why and when did you start playing Clash Royale?
Started playing Clash Royale like a year ago, but just wasn't able to play that much. And the reason I started playing was Drew.
Who's Drew?
Hey, you just gotta know him.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm here with,
Harrison Lou.
and we're gonna be asking a few questions about Clash Royale. Starting off, do you play Clash Royale?
Yes, I play Clash Royale on my free time.
How many trophies do you have inside of Clash Royale?
Right now I have 4,600, and we're still pushing more. Try to get 10,000.
Yeah, that's way more than Nathaniel.
Um,
What is your favorite card and your least favorite card inside of Clash Royale?
Right now my favorite card, I'd say it's Sparky. Really good winning condition. Does a lot of damage. Takes on the crowds. My least favorite card right now is Mega Knight. I might get some hate from this, but Mega Knight's a terrible card, and you'll waste a lot of elixir. So yeah.
Why do you like Clash Royale?
I like Clash Royale because I feel like Clash Royale has helped me get my prediction, my thinking time. I can think ahead. I have strategies, I have to pick a good deck. Sometimes I use homemade decks. Sometimes I can search on TikTok to use decks, and like it can help you get your strategy better. So that's why I like Clash Royale.
Why should other people play Clash Royale?
The Clash Royale is a fun game. Life is Clash Royale. I like Clash Royale. You would like Clash Royale. We like Clash Royale. We are clashing.
Why did you start to play Clash Royale?
I started to play Clash Royale. Wait, let me go a little back. I used to hate Clash Royale, and I used to trash talk it all the time. But then my friend Nathaniel, he said that I should download it, so I downloaded it and I gave it a try, and I really loved it. So you should do the same. That's why we Clash.
Well, that concludes our segment about Clash Royale.
No way.
She's back.
I'm back.
Shocking that you could return.
I know. I've never felt better. Well, that seemed like a great game. I might download it later. Anyways, for this part, we'll be interviewing a chiropractor to see one of the multiple jobs you can be from Explore.
Hello, I'm Navy Lobos. I'm here with the expert, Dr. Brenda. And I'm going to be going over a couple questions about chiropractic. First, what is chiropractic?
Chiropractic is the medical discipline of making adjustments in the body to help your nervous system run smoothly. That means we adjust areas that are out of balance. We focus mainly on the spine, but anywhere you have a joint, we can make sure that it is running properly. Basically, your joints have an entire range of motion they should be able to go through, but through accidents, injury, repetitive motion, sports, age, those type of joints end up not going to their full potential, and chiropractors are trained to reset the joint so it actually does what it's supposed to.
So my next question is, why did you become a chiropractor in the medical field?
Well, when I was probably in 3rd grade, I had a lot of pain all over my body, and my primary care physician recommended I go to a chiropractor because all my joints and bones weren't feeling great. So I went to a chiropractor in 3rd grade, and she helped me, and then I had another problem probably in high school with my low back. So I've just been familiar with chiropractic, and I just like the idea of fixing the problem as opposed to like perhaps taking an aspirin, which kind of just medicates the problem instead of fixing the problem.
So you rather help people fix their problems instead of using medicine?
Correct.
That's cool. How long does it take to become a chiropractor? Because I'm sure many people want to figure out how long medical school, stuff like that is.
That's a great question because I have some people who think that it's just a quick course, like a massage therapy. But we are doctors, so we have to have 4 years of a bachelor's. Most likely it's in biology. Mine was, I have a Bachelor of Arts in Biology, and then it's 4 more years of medical school. So I'm a doctor of chiropractic.
So how long in total?
8 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
After high school, right?
Yep, after high school.
How did, I know you've talked about joints, but, how do chiropractors, specifically help people? Do you have any, interesting cases you'd like to talk about?
I have a lot of interesting cases, but go back to how it helps people is, a lot of people will wear out their joints in their back, and because they're kind of damaged, your body if you do repetitive motion, your body's going to put inflammation in the area to try and reinforce it. But the inflammation stays there too long, it starts to get stiff. The body's trying to reinforce that joint, but with that stiffness becomes discomfort. And so I have patients who come in twice a week. I have patients who come in once a week. I have patients that come in once a month. We have to find out what they need to keep their body and their spine moving.
So would you say that chiropractic gets rid of inflammation caused by repetitive movements in the joint?
Correct.
So about adjusting and bringing balance, what's your favorite place on the body to do that?
That's fantastic. After school, I did a special preceptorship at a clinic in St. Louis specialized in headaches and migraines. I'm batting about 1,000 in that. Anybody who has a headache or migraine, I can get to the source. A lot of it is because your head should be over your spine. And a lot of people have bad posture, or they've had car accidents their head is either too far back or it's too far forward, and their neck is really stiff. And I basically bring the curve back into their spine, put their head back over their spine so that their spine's holding their head up instead of their muscles. People always have hard traps or a lot of stress in their neck. They always say, oh, I carry my stress in my neck. It's no, because those muscles are there just to turn your head. But when your head comes forward too far, then those muscles are holding your head up. So I get the head back over the spine so then these muscles can finally relax. And it just gives me a lot of joy because these people have gone to specialists and had MRIs and they're on medication. And having a headache is miserable. So I've had people who've had like migraines every day for like 7 years, and I've been able to get them pain-free. So that's like really rewarding.
Well, I'm glad to have you on our interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm reporter Rowan Smith here with Eli Harper. Eli, what,